How's it going, boys? So today we are playing Max Spiritual Devotion, and yes, this deck does require a little bit of that good old same old devotion. So we have 2 Fae of Wishes, 4 Shimmers of Possibility, 4 Growth Spirals, 4 Urus Titans of Nature, 2 Chemist's Insights, 2 Drown in Dreams, 2 Leylines of Anticipation, 4 Storm Rats, 4 Wilderness Reclamations, 4 Nyxbloom Ancients, 4 Expansions / Explosions. Oh yes, and a bunch of lands, 4 Fabled Passages, 1 Labyrinth of Skophos, and 24 lands to be specific. And in the sideboard we have absolutely nothing of even a remote value, if anyone's wondering. So, this deck has a lot of ramp, because as it's tried and true tested at this point, Growth Spiral plus Uru is, well, eccentric ramp to say the least. Now on stream we actually did 4 Chemist's Insights, but now it's Drown in Dreams. Maybe I'm gonna even switch out the 2 Chemist's Insight for a maximum Drown in Dreams pleasure. But the problem with that is that you can't exactly, well, combine Drown in Dreams decently with Wilderness Reclamation time to time. So, well, ideally this deck would look like this, but in reality, how do we make it look like this when we have 3 of each is, well, that's probably a question for another day. Technically, you could remove some Shimmers of Possibility, but Shimmers of Possibility kinda already do what they need to do. And they're also mana fixers. So, let's just get ahead and start playing this. Oh yes. 5 hours of stream time, boys. WOD deleted as always, so take that in kind. Anyway, in the meantime, we have a new Patreon to thank. Joseph Trota Ochea de Feribe. Oh yes, that's quite the name, which God knows who knows how to pronounce. Probably, honestly, no one. Most likely, absolutely no one. But that is definitely fine. So we have some ramp and a Nyxbloom Ancient. So this deck literally revolves around the fact that we have a bunch of ways to peek deep inside the soul of our deck, and then we use that knowledge to probably die to this guy, because look at what kind of disgusting amalgamation of monstrosities this guy's fucking playing. Yes, boys, we most likely lost, because that's a Knight of Ebon Legion, which means either that's a Knight's deck, or that's just a Knight of... yeah, it's a Knight's deck, we lose. Oh! Wonderful! Absolutely astonishing. God, I love when that happens. But, we do have a Storm's Wrath, so technically... well, not technically, but factually, everything is 100% fine. Ah, that's interesting. That's quite interesting. Well, not really, but... you know what? We can... is it? Do we greed it out for no reason whatsoever? Probably not. These things are too dangerous to keep around, so I'm just gonna wipe the living shit out of them instantaneously. That is the only solution I see. Pathetic. Okay, so let's now cast this. Yes, let's cast this. Okay, a Wilderness Reclamation. That is actually fine. Okay, and an Uru into an Uru is definitely not bad. Okay, so now we're going to be able to cast this bad boy. Actually, no. First, we're gonna cast Shimmer of Possibility, because the chances of me finding a land, well, there it is, essentially. Okay, so how are we gonna do this? That's 5. Do I actually want to just cast it, or do I want to cast it like this? I think this will be fine. Only punished if, well, if bad things happen. That's the only punishment we're gonna get. But let's see. Maybe something. Drown in Dreams was definitely one of the things we kind of required by, well, law at this point, pretty much. We can exile some cards, and I'm pretty sure we can just insta-win the moment Nyxbloom Ancient hits the field now because of Drowned Dreams. And yes, that was most likely a misplay to just not instantaneously play this bad boy right here. Man, I would love to smack that ass. Oh, that ass can probably hold so many. What the hell is this? Spanx, it's absolutely insane. Also, you know, the goddamn Ebola virus, this guy already was strong enough. I don't honestly think there was actually that much need for more. Okay, so we're gonna do it like this, essentially. First, we will do this. Amazing. 10 out of 10. Okay, we drew 0 lands. 10 out of 10, even more, I guess. And now we're gonna do this, because we are kinda desperate to find a land. And yes, there was a better chance to find a land if I just played this yet again. But, honestly, those are just semantics at this point. Also, I have a solution for this bad boy. Oh yes, I do. It's called the Fae of Wishes. Well, maybe we have absolutely nothing of even a remote worthwhileness in our deck. We still have a Fae of Wishes, which we can absolutely abuse the living shit out of with that card. Okay, so let's see, 2/2. Okay, so gonna do it like this. Yes, it's amazing. Electro Dominance is definitely a card for the ages. So I need to cast this for 7. 7 is a fine number. Okay, 7, do it like that. Absolutely amazing. You know what now happens? A Nyxbloom Ancient happens, that's right. Oh yes, and hopefully enemy Kun has absolutely nothing it can do against this Nyxbloom masterpiece. Because if he does, I honestly don't have a solution after that. But again, this deck is a lot about wishful thinking and the likes. Well, honestly, we have Urus and Drowned Dreams, so that's... Oh, he doesn't have anything! Yay! Okay, that's good. 4, 7... No one cares about 7 damage, and suddenly I fucking care a lot. The only... Wait, can I block this? No, I can't. God damn it! Game, how hard it was to not be a complete dick to me. Huh? Game, hello? You know, not being a complete bona fide asshole. Very complex. Definitely, probably very complex. Yes, I know. Wait, now he switched that to that. Wait, that's excellent. Okay, speaking about excelente things, let's see what we're gonna do now. That's a +2/2, that's a 2/2, that's a knight, so nothing of that even remotely matters, huh? But we can drop this, and now we can cast this for, well, a lot, essentially. Oh yes, we lost the Nyxbloom Ancient, but fear not, my brethren. Nyxbloom Ancients will always be in our hearts. Ah, poetic justice, honestly. So that's 11. 11 is definitely a fine number, and he cannot prevent us from doing said 11 damage. Actually, nah, it's still fine to attack that. Okay, that was a big thing. No. Probably no. Actually, maybe yes. No, there's no need. No, and... Well, actually, you know what? Yes. No, and one more card, huh? Growth Spiral. Okay, so if we don't lose next turn, which is honestly still plausible that we lose next turn, we're gonna win next turn. Because Nyxbloom Ancient, and, you know, stuff and MacGuffins. Oh god, it's gonna be good. Why are you looking at my Fae of Wishes? Don't look at my Fae of Wishes. What a great deck. Honestly, Knight players, everyone. It's like pretending you're not mono red and soul, but then, you know, you're just changing those colors. But it's mono red. It's just mono red with a pretty shitty tint on it. Okay, attack me. I dare you. I double dare you. Attack my Fae of Wishes. You're gonna have nightmares because that Fae looks so goddamn disgusting. Do it. Attack. Do it. You're a 40. It's not like you have a choice, honestly. Okay, that just means he has nothing. And, boys, we win. Easy. I never even doubted myself for a millisecond. Oh yes, because now we can drop the Nyxbloom Ancient. Because it's ancient, it gives us power over a lot of mana. And now we tap all this scrumptious, delicious mana. And essentially just do what was intended from the start. Absolutely murder this chump. Let's hit him for 22. I think that's gonna be a fine number. And let's give us all the cards. He's dead. Actually, we have a lot of mana to spare, but who cares? Easy. But again, boys, you're not gonna win games with this unless your devotion to the deck is huge. I personally sacrificed 2 humans and an ant colony before I played this. Otherwise, you're never gonna get the Nyxbloom Ancients. Also, while playing this deck, I kind of figured out one thing. You know, like Agents of Treachery decks where the game just knows to hide your Ancients of Treacheries, which is also something I noticed that the game knows to do when you're playing... Oh, that's good. When you're playing up against a Doom Foretold deck, because at the start of the stream, it was fantastic. The Doom Foretold deck was as OP as always. But you know what happened? We like had, I don't know, 6 games or something in a goddamn row where we did not get Doom Foretold. Like, 50% deck in, not a single Doom Foretold was found. Yeah, that leaves a sour taste in your mouth, definitely. But for some reason, this game just flat out does not do that with Nyxbloom Ancients usually. I have no idea why, but Nyxbloom Ancients, it's like, it's a card, and the game's like, yeah, that's Nyxbloom Ancient. You can easily just have it. Also, yeah, I need to cast this like real fast at this rate. Okay, that's good. That's actually real good. Because we can play this now, and we can just Fabled Passage our way to victories. Ooh, look at that. One more Titan. Great. Okay, good. Let's just get up red land. And next turn, enemy Kun is gonna have to, well, rethink life, essentially, at this point. Castle Lochwain. Or, you know, not give a single fucking shit about anything. Because goddamn reasons right here. Okay, so that's my solution to a problem that is still extremely active. But admittedly, it's tokens. So it's not exactly like it matters a lot. It does though, because this is perpetual damage at this point. But no, we can't even cast an Uru, which is bad. Ouch. Well, a little bit of damage never hurt anyone. Oh wait, it definitely did. Okay. So we can cast the Chemist's Insight. Oh, or we can just cast an Uru. No, we can't cast the Uru out of the graveyard. Uh-oh. This is not exactly good. He's almost out of steam, so technically we can just do this and deal 2 damage to him. I kind of think that will probably be fine, right? He can't sacrifice it. He can't do anything. Hopefully he forgets what this thing can do, by the way. I don't want him to exile cards. I like my Uru. Well, that's 2 Titans. That's actually good. That gives us time at the bare minimum also. 6 lands, 2 Titans, Chemist's Insight yet again. We can win this. If he doesn't drop one more goddamn Nightmare Shepherd. Yeah. Well, he only has 2 cards, so technically what are the chances? Probably more high than I would like to admit. And also, all we need to do now is draw an Nyxbloom Ancient, and suddenly magic, we're fucking dead, aren't we? Jesus Christ, that was not good. So, you're telling me he has 2 goddamn Grey Merchants. Well, here's the Nyxbloom Ancient. What a great find, boys. What an absolute splendor of a find. Okay, so how am I gonna do this? Well, we're gonna do it like this. Do we even have a chance here? Well, let's just play one more and see what happens. Well, if he has a Grey Merchant, we're completely fucked, but unless... Well, he just needs to play... No, he doesn't. Because Ayara is dead. Well, unless he has an Ayara, obviously. Or a cat. Or a Bolas Citadel. Uh-oh. Okay. That does not make me feel better, though, about life. Okay, plan B. Plan B absolutely is atrociously shit, not gonna lie. There's nothing I can draw that actually saves me, is there? Yeah, even if I find Vrat, it's not gonna work. Yeah, because we don't have mana to cast it. Well, that was pretty bad. But, again, we kind of... Well, it was kind of just flat out bad. We didn't get the Wilderness Reclamation fast enough to win this game. And that Shepherd on curve was pretty goddamn devastating. Ah, well, you win some, you probably lose a lot more than some. Sad, but couldn't do anything exactly about it. But, ooh, a Teferi avatar. Is that his name? I completely forget all the time at this point. Teferi, Tefari, Treferi, Fefari. Okay. Hopefully, this will be a little bit better. Hopefully, this will be a little bit better. God, I love how little detail there is to small things in Wizards of the Coast indie development studio. Oh, by the way, yeah, look at this. I'm not even wait. It's on the fucking wrong side! Look! The leaves! They're literally in midair! Look at this! The leaves are in mid-goddamn air! It's bad enough you see these cutoff lines because wizards, but no! These leaves are flat out in mid-air! Amazing! And look! You click here, it's leaf animations. You click here, it's not. You click there, it's leaf. These leaves are just flying randomly. Oh my god! Wizards, please! Amazing. Absolutely amazing. I'm surprised I didn't. I clicked on that, whatever bird that is, a raven, and and leaves didn't pop out of it. 10 out of 10, Wizards. 10 out of 10. Leaf animations for a pile of leaves that's not even on the goddamn... Magnificent. Absolutely magnificent. Not gonna lie, boys. Okay, so this is a free win, because enemy Kun is AFK. But, no, he's actually not AFK. What the fuck? Okay, in that case... Ooh, a Daxos. And I have absolutely nothing to cast, use, or do at all. 10 out of 10. Oh, it's a slow deck. That's good. That's good. That means we most likely actually win. That also means we can do this and hope to get a fourth. Ka-ching! Perfection. And someone said perfection does not exist. That person was not... Yeah. Okay, Daxos, I really dislike you, but you have to, like, die now. Honestly, with that Helio, you're gonna be too much of annoyance. Okay, considering we have plays for days here, boys, it's gonna be fine. Also, I actually want to rescale one thing with this deck, potentially. Oh, a Vampire of the Dire Moon. Now, that's a quality waifu. 10 out of 10 would let her suck on my blood. Yes, blood again. Okay, let's see what we can do here now. 6 mana. There's actually a decent opportunity to cast Expansion / Explosion on that boy right there. Do we want to do that, though? Also, why the fuck are you thinking about this situation, enemy con? It should be mundane at this point. You just don't do anything. Okay. Do you have a disenchant? No, you don't. So why the hell were you thinking that long? Anyway, we can do this now. Cast this for 4. That's gonna be enough. As long as we get a Nyxbloom Ancient out of this whole deal, it's gonna be absolutely amazing. Okay. Also, if he even decides to kill the vampire, we're still gonna draw the cards because the spell popped for whatever reason. Okay, not amazing, but that's honestly fine enough. That is 7 mana. Oh, that's pretty good. Oh, that's pretty good. Enemy. Oh, and we found what we wanted. Amazing. So, 10 out of 10, amazing, blah, blah, blah. Pay life for this, because why not? And let's find what we desire. Actually, yes, well, we desired this. So, yeah, at the moment, enemy can't win. He's gonna use all of his mana. We're gonna play the Nyxbloom Ancient. He's gonna be like, NANI? And we're gonna essentially win for free. Oh, he's gonna even use that to gain draw cards? Oh, disgusting. Pitiful. Completely pitiful. Ah, well, it's not exactly my fault. But yeah. Good stuff, essentially. Definitely what you would call good stuff. Also, we can probably remake this deck without having red. You know, we would still technically have red, but, you know, not really. Yeah, I think we can actually do that. That would be a pretty smart idea, to remake this deck without red. Let's see now. Stuff? MacGuffins? Now, let's take that Storm's Red just because we can at this point. And let's take this. Let's pretend we are not gonna completely destroy enemy console in existence next turn. Let's make believe, shall we? He has 2 mana. Maybe he does something scary with it. I really doubt it, but hey. There's always that slight chance, smidgen of possibility, you know? Nah, I think he just has given up. He knows. He feels it. If I see a Leyline of Anticipation and a Wilderness Reclamation, I usually just flat out give up. There's usually no point in trying after that, you know? I feel that this guy probably is thinking the exact same thing. Or he's getting robbed in his house. But, you know, magic takes priorities, I guess. Okay. That's fine. Okay, in the meantime, while enemy Kun is being the slowest person in existence, let's find some other bugs that I previously did not find about this. Oh my god! Look at this! I'm clicking into water. That's pretty impressive. Oh god, it's... Oh god, now that is attention to detail. Look at this. This is what... Oh, it's water from the side. Oh god, there's even animations for that. Look at this. It's so well defined. It's legitimately well defined. And what happens after that? And fucking nothing. Wizards just ruins it with everything else. It's so well defined. The borders, everything. This is also water. What the hell? And nothing else is decently... Oh god. Wizards, please. I just can't. Can I do this for 24? 24 is the magic number. I have no idea, by the way. Can I? Yes. And I can't. Should have probably dropped one more of those bad boys, but it's honestly, well, it's 100% fine. Because we're wiping everything. Also, in the meantime, we're doing this. Get rid of that, get rid of that, get rid of that, and get rid of that. And he just surrenders. Because he didn't have anything to deal with in Nyxbloom. Okay, that's good, good, good. 66% win rate, boys. Okay, man. Now that's so strange that you can click in the water. It's so defined where the water actually is and the water animation happens, and then you click on the waterfall, there's a different animation for that click. But no, the goddamn leaves are hanging in air. 10 out of 10. Please let me go first. Ah, this is also a good one. This is probably the most defined how little... Oh, we lost. Well, I guess that's also a part of Magic. Getting fucked in the ass by a red deck that didn't even have the courtesy to do a reach around. And of course, the Calamity. Man, wouldn't be a red deck if that didn't happen on turn 2. Am I right or am I right, boys? I am 100% right. Oh, look at this. We didn't even find anything of remote value. Well, Fae of Wishes is probably the best we can do here. 4 HP. Good blocker. Yes, but this was, I think, one of their very first maps. So obviously it's unfinished as fuck. Man, wait, what? I'm already dead and it's not even turn 3. God, no, it actually is turn 3. Well, for me. It's turn 2 for him. Let us take, well, red, I guess. It doesn't really matter. Okay, so hopefully he has no way of dealing with this Fae of Wishes. I don't know how something as disgusting as this grants wishes, but not my problem, boys. Oh, you can't even click on this wall. It doesn't have an animation. Oh, well, that's how he deals with it, I guess. Clicking there does nothing. Yes, game, I know, I'm dead. You made your point. He has 2 creatures in an enchantment, and I can't absolutely do anything about it. Oh, look at that. Just a little bit more added benefits. So, playing this is the only way I have a chance of survival. Not that that actually means a lot, but, you know, at least it's something, right? Can't click on those at all. Can't click on the wall yet again. Can't click here. It like the game stops at a certain point, which is strange. Oh, we're actually completely fucked. 10 out of 10. Well, only turn 2, boys. Completely legit strategies in a game. Yes, well played, game. Oh, you gotta love Magic. You gotta love red deck players. They're absolutely the best people ever. But we did defeat the Night deck, which is essentially just a red deck that tries to pretend it's not a red deck. So that's good. A castable Uru, a this, and a this. I am fine with this. But yeah, I'm gonna make a version of this deck where we exclude the color red, but it's still gonna have the same win conditions. And then essentially we're gonna have what one may call a good time. Also, this is yet again one more aggro red goddamn deck. But this time we have Wilderness Reclamation and an expansion splash explosion, which is pretty good. So we have chances. Oh, also, that's Boros, not just red decks. Well, getting hit 3 by a goddamn goblin does not exactly make me feel better either way. Admittedly, we can't pretend that that never happened, because, well, magic. So yeah, at least that's a bonus. Okay, what do we want? Red, blue, or green? Probably blue. Okay, so what do we do now? Well, we hope that he does not play anything worthwhile. Of course he does. What a champion. Okay, this time we're not gonna make the mistake that we made last time when facing this dumb card. Wait, how do I do this? Well, there's actually no other way I can do this. We're not gonna cast this anyway. We could hit it for 2, but that's honestly just a waste. Oh, a feather! Look at that! Well, that's all his mana, so technically we're still in a good position. Either though it looks like we're dead, but we could win. More Wilderness Reclamations, you say? I'm gonna say, okay. That seems good. Okay, so bam, bam, shwam. Do I use up all the manas? I think I do. I think I definitely do. So this is a cast for 7. 7 is definitely a good number, but we can't kill Feather, which is probably the ultra bad part about things. Okay, good. We actually found useful things. Didn't expect that to happen. Steam Vents, not that useful. Extra Shimmers, that's probably not useful. Okay, so if he mentors that stupid Feather, we are dead. If he drops something, plays some, and we're fucking fucked up. Hey, wait, we're actually just dead. What? I love being dead on turn 4. This is why I have some decks that have 4 AoE removal cards. AKA the other Nyxbloom deck, I think it was. Magic in Action, was it? Wait, is that the same fucking deck I'm playing now? I think it is. Is it? Oh no, this is that combo, right. This is just that, yeah, it's fine, boys. For a moment there I thought I actually fucked up, but I didn't. Well, I kinda did, but I didn't at the end. Okay, Drown in Dreams. No, Nyxbloom. Yes, Nyxbloom is Nyxbloom. Okay. Man, you can do so much with Nyxbloom. And Growth Spiral, Uru Titan of Nature, plus Shimmer of Possibilities, is essentially the best type of ramp engine you possibly could want. Manly sneezes. It's not even a ramp engine, but it serves as a ramp engine. Shimmer of Possibility. The chances that you do not get a land from this bad boy are 0. Growth Spiral doesn't hit a land, still draws you a card. The Titan heals you and draws a card. Doesn't hit a land, well, who goddamn cares anyway? So, pretty amazing, these 3 cards combined. My favorite ramp engine currently, probably. Admittedly, putting in a Gift of Paradisio would be good, and we're gonna do that sooner or later. But for now, I do think that's it. So, anyway, this was Quasar77. Hope that you're not gonna play against aggro decks because disgusting. And have a nice day. No, wait. Check out the Discord, check out the Patreon, check out the everything, and have a nice day. Bye-bye.